My children, welcome into my presence. Today, I bring you a message that is heavy with a sorrow that I know intimately, the message of betrayal. The word itself tastes like ash in your mouth. The pain of realizing that a trusted hand has drawn a knife is one of the deepest wounds a soul can carry. Listen closely, for this is not simply history. This is a truth for your life, for your family, and for your circle right now. I speak to you directly from that solemn, sacred hour I shared with my 12 disciples in the upper room. The final, most intimate supper before the ultimate sacrifice. Even as I broke the bread and blessed the wine, my heart was burdened. I looked around that table. I saw the faces of those I loved, those I had healed, taught, and poured my very spirit into. And I spoke the words that silenced all joy and fellowship. Truly, I say to you, one of you will betray me. Imagine the shock. Imagine the confusion. My disciples immediately began to ask me, "Is it I, Lord?" They feared their own capacity for failure. Yet, I knew exactly who the betrayer was. His name was Judas Iscariot, the anatomy of betrayal. Judas was not a stranger. He was in my inner circle. He walked with me. He saw the miracles. He handled the money, and he was trusted. Betrayal always comes from the inside. The enemy does not use strangers to wound you. He uses those closest to you, those who know your secrets, your vulnerabilities, and your kindness. His betrayal was not a sudden burst of anger, but a slow, calculated hardening of the heart driven by the love of money. He valued 30 pieces of silver more than the presence of the living God. And what was the symbol of his treason? A kiss. The very sign of affection, closeness, and loyalty was twisted into the tool of my capture. I allowed the kiss. I accepted the lie. I endured the pain of the deception. And here is the crucial question for you today. Is there a Judas in your circle? The pain that is still present. My child, you are facing the pain of betrayal right now. I see the friendships that have turned cold. I see the family members who speak against you in darkness. I see the business partners who take from you what is not theirs. You question your judgment. You ask, how did I miss the warning signs? But here is my powerful assurance, my dear one, I know who they are. Just as I knew Judas was sitting at my table, I know the name, the face, and the motive of the person who intends to betray you or who already has. I see the greed in their eyes. I hear the whispers of their planning. I know the price they have placed upon your relationship with them. You do not need to hunt them down. You do not need to engage in the fear of suspicion. Rest in my knowledge. I am your shield, and my all-seeing eye is your protection. How to respond to your Judas. When I revealed the betrayer, I did not shout or condemn him in public. I gave him a final, quiet chance. My reaction holds the divine strategy for your life when you face betrayal. 1. Forgive the betrayer, but trust my leading. You must forgive, for unforgiveness poisons your own soul. But forgiveness does not mean returning to blind trust. I will lead you away from harm. Trust my spirit to guide your boundaries. 2. Focus on my loyalty, not their treason. The moment Judas left my side, the remaining 10 drew closer. Your betrayal is an opportunity to strengthen your bond with the faithful few and, most importantly, with me. Let the pain of human betrayal draw you closer to the absolute certainty of my faithfulness. When you feel alone, remember that I am the only one who fully understands the sting of the kiss and the ache of the abandonment. Open your heart to me now. Let me heal the wound the Judas in your circle has inflicted. Cast your burdens upon me. I am your king, your shepherd, and your most faithful friend. And my love for you knows no price, no end, and no betrayal. I love you. Amen.